At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without Broom Caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
At Pharmasave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your Pharmasave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles Reward Miles for even more value at Pharmasave.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMunn and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMunn and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project. All delivered right to your door. McMunn and Yates. Make it better.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inns Destination Centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
Why not? Just watch. Why not? Keep scrolling, I slide. Why not?
As a broadcaster and Hall of Fame football player, I'm constantly in the lab of life. For 15 years, my friends at Knott Auto Corp have been pioneers as well. Introducing Winnipeg Car Lab, custom car wraps, graphics, and auto services. Winnipeg, why not get in the lab?
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice, and so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $25, or 40 for $50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum.
The championship has evolved while retaining its competitive spirit.
And I think that's what's unique about Manitoba. But that hasn't changed, and I think it's just that uniqueness. You know, you go out for the opening ceremonies and there's 32 teams to be introduced, and you sometimes think like, what the heck? But it's a thrill for a lot of these guys if it's their first time, if they're trying to win it, or if they're not trying to win it. It doesn't really matter. It's a thrill for them to be there. So the whole 32 team championship, I think, is sort of what makes it so unique to play in Manitoba.
Okay. Good afternoon. Welcome to Stride Place Arena, Portage Prairie, Manitoba, the 2025 Viterra Men's Curling Championship, the 100th annual Manitoba Men's Championship. That's a little bit of a misnomer on account of we did miss 1 year for COVID, so it's not 100 consecutive, but it is 100 Manitoba Men's Championships, and we have got for you, curling fans, a dandy this afternoon. It is the number 1 seed, Reid Carruthers. It is the number 2 seed, Jordan McDONALD and his team from Assiniboine Memorial. It is going to be outstanding. Resby Coots here with Peter Nichols, and Peter, the obvious place to start, anybody who was betting at the start of the week would have bet this is the final game, and here it is, an elimination game.
I was just going to say to you, Resby, at the start of the week, we would have said there's a good chance we'll be broadcasting a game between Carruthers and McDonald, but not so early in the championship round. So the loser of this is out, and that will surprise lots of people, but it should be a fantastic game.
It really, yeah, I mean, as we said, could have been, would have been suggested to be the final. It might have been the Carruthers, who's won several, trying to win to go on. It would have been Jordan McDONALD. It would have been the storyline. The young man trying to beat effectively the defending champion to win his first Brier trip and to begin what I don't think anybody doubts is going to be a long and storied career in Manitoba curling. But instead, here it is. Two of them, they're going to have to play a really entertaining game. And I say entertaining from our perspective and the curling fan perspective. They're going to have to play a really entertaining game right from the opening stone.
Right. I don't think they won't be going right after each other from the beginning, and they're going to have to make a lot of shots to win this game. So to get here, Jordan McDONALD this morning was in the B-side and made a fantastic double with his last shot to get 2 to beat Steve Irwin. Yeah. And Reid Carruthers was playing Brett Walter and team, who played really, really well, and Brett beat them. So here we are in the B-side.
This is for people of a certain generation, reminiscent of the old Western movies, the old aging gunslinger and the young guy coming to town to prove he's better, and really looking forward to it.
Should be a good one. Already we've had our first 2 shots made very well. Guard by McDONALD. Come around by Carruthers.
Whatever you like. Just play the out. I like the out. Like T-line.
Line's good. Clean.
Fourth rock of the end, and we already have 3 lined up on the center line. 5 feet out, bite the 8-foot, full in the back 4. Connor Negovin coming around to the rock in the back of the 4-foot.
Top 8. I got Max.
Yeah. Back 4.
Whoa then. Back 4. No. No. We're bumping for sure. Right off. Let it come
Cam
back.
Olofsson plays lead. He's been with Jordan for a while. He's won a couple of junior championships with him and a U18 championship.
Straight. Hard.
A little tick on the front rock gives Reed a chance to hit and roll
like a bump
in behind the center guards.
Clean.
Little firm.
Yep.
Little firm.
Yep, gotta go. Gotta go the whole way. Yep. It's actually sneaky good.
Sneaky good.
Howard Reed said sneaky good. Yeah.
He was thinking about sitting in there on the center line, but sliding way across there to the tee line, biting 8 foot is.
And Jordan pretty concerned with 3 red rocks in the house now, so he really thinks he needs to eliminate the one on the wing and try to roll to the center.
Intern. Whoa. Close. Curl. Whoa. No. Sit. Yeah, good shot. Good.
Nice hit and roll by Elias Amanicki.
Yeah. I think you're just tapping it.
Elias has also been with Jordan for a couple of junior championships.
To roll away, but even a nose
This is an
tap's
experienced
pretty
team. They've played together as juniors and in the
I was
U18
thinking like
for quite a few years.
Right, and have been to a number of national championships.
Yeah.
And as viewers may or may not know,
Back 12.
this team played in 1 or 2 of the Grand Slam events because they've been so successful this season. They got invited to those. So they're definitely a fantastic team and an up-and-coming team.
The rising stars of
For
Manitoba
sure.
curling, no question.
Clean.
Carruthers asked Catlin Schneider, the
Whoa, curl.
import
Curl.
second man.
Curl.
Just through.
Curl. Gotta go. Keep going. Okay.
Carruthers does have hammer. They didn't have to draw for hammer, Peter.
No, so to determine hammer in the playoff round here, you look at the record so far in the championship, and because Jordan McDonald had 2 losses and Reed's only had 1, Reed gets last rock in the first end.
Okay, well then.
Well, officially he gets last rock or choice of color.
Or choice of color, right.
Where are we? Hard line. Gotta go line.
This is Dallas Burgess.
Really gotta go line.
Needs to get past that rock top, 8 foot. He will rub and roll over.
Jordan. A little more. On enough ice. Okay.
Have you ever seen a team say, no, we'll give up last rock and take color?
I have not. Have you?
Twice.
Oh, really?
Both times a skip
like a
playing
7?
mind games with the other skip.
Right, right.
Trying to, on the first instance, trying to get them to think there was something wrong with the
other
red
set of
stones,
rocks,
so
yeah.
we'll take yellow.
I don't know if you heard Resby just after a last shot by Dallas. He asked if he should have thrown a little more weight, and Jordan said, no, not enough ice. So that's a good acknowledgement by Jordan that it was his fault and that he needed to give Dallas a little more ice. Now,
2 yellows are gone.
And we
And
see 4 red rocks in the house, so very concerning for Jordan.
Probably gonna run it. Yeah.
going to run and try to kill 2 reds.
Yeah. Plant it here. Heel.
That other instance was a very deliberate decision by the team to take the yellow stones because they knew the other team wanted the yellow stones. So they very deliberately took the yellow and gave up hammer.
Yeah,
told me after we knew we could steal if we did that because it would upset the opponent, and it did. They stole a point. Straight through. Kills a couple.
Yeah, pretty good shot.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Well, it's opened it up now in such a way that you can play past one side and play a double kill on the two reds, or you can draw the other side and freeze in.
Yeah, if you push it to yours real good. Looks like a back 4-weight shot. Okay. Even just a little more than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Back 8.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 clean. Yep, yep, line.
Hard line.
Yep.
Really hard line.
Yep, yep. Whoa.
He's just going to rub.
That's 3 rubs on the outturn this end already. 2 for Team McDonald and now 1 for Reed. Which now gives Jordan McDonald an opportunity to make that double and kind of get himself out of a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Just got to be careful. You got to touch the 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think even nose is fine.
Yeah.
Just make it, right?
Yeah.
So Jordan looking to hit the rock in the full 8-foot, straight on the nose and make the double for sure.
Yeah, but if you don't make it, it's bad. I mean, no, I mean ideally, yeah, but I don't really want to. You got to touch the top one, or else it's just into the pocket and it's not good. Nose is good. I think right on the nose is perfect.
Yep.
Well, yep. Hard. Oh, yep. Yes. Ah. Yep.
Okay, so overcurled a little bit and got neither, only got one of the red ones out, so not what Jordan was looking
one,
for.
I think they're 2. It's pretty close.
Dead nose.
I'm seeing a nose.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I think.
Like bump?
Yeah. Bump, and I think we expect a little bit.
Yeah.
Sounds like Reed wants to
maybe.
hit that rock
But
right on the nose.
What else do you do?
Dead nose is the best.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I could roll like a sliver this way.
If we roll like 2 inches to the right is good too. But whoa. Curl.
Just going to rub that red and roll out of the back of the rings. There's a break now for the
yeah, huge mistake there by
McDonald
Team
team.
CARRUTHERS.
Huge mistake.
Chance to lie 3.
Chance to lie 3.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Like nose is good. I think even if we roll like a half a rock, but I think a nose hit is good here, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Whatever weight, I think control weight.
Control, yeah.
Right there. I think let's play the nose it.
Yeah.
The rolls there, play it, but
Yeah.
don't be cute. No. High side is fine too. Control.
McDonald's final stone here in the first. This dramatic swing from 4 red stones in the rings and all looking like they could be scored to now all of a sudden one red.
Yeah, that was
one
an
at the back
interesting shot on Reed's last one.
3 yellows. It just didn't curl enough.
It didn't curl enough. And this morning, in the morning game, Joe and I noticed that out turn coming this way was swinging a lot. Now, I don't know if Reed maybe set it back, but I think he threw it well. It just didn't curl nearly as much as they thought.
Yep. Whoa. Crawl. Roll it.
Just a little inside roll, an outstanding shot.
Yeah, that's going to put the pressure on Reed. It's a really good shot by Jordan.
A routine draw to the button here.
Okay, boys, what are we thinking for weight? Okay.
Now, because Reed already had last rock for this, and they didn't throw the last stone draw to the button necessarily in practice, so he won't maybe be as dialed in as they would have been otherwise.
So Carruthers faces 3 with his last stone here on the first end of our B-side elimination game in the Viterra Championship.
I thought close, guys. Hard con.
Just right too. You can just see the pinhole.
That's a really good job by Reed, because the tendency, because he has backing, is to make sure you're not light and to throw it to the backward and just give up the steal of 1. But Reed threw it right onto the button to get his 1. So a really good pressure shot in the first end.
Single point. Carruthers draws button facing 3. We'll be back with end number 2 in a moment. Viterra, helping farmers feed the world for over 100 years, and proud sponsor of the Viterra Championship.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Into the second end here in Portage-la Prairie. Redstone, Carruthers is redstone. Just touching center, front of the rings. Corner
Guys,
guard by McDONALD.
Gotta go. Hard.
Curl past that guard. Once again, just touched the back of it on the way past. So McDONALD will go around the 2 reds.
Line's good. Good. T. Clean. Yep. Wait only. Rim. All there. Weight's all there. T. Back 4. It's like really heavy. Whoa. Deeper and back 4.
It's going to slide deep.
Yep. Hard. Okay. Fine.
One other game on the ice, the second B-side elimination game in the playoff round. Jacques Gauthier playing Sean Grassi from the Deer Lodge Curling Club, and Grassi with a single on the opening end. Mid-game that end, we'll keep you updated on it as well. Caitlin Schneider is first zone here.
Good. Line's good. Line's good. Just go distance. Curl for sure now.
Good shot by Catlin. Got in there probably at least 3/4 buried. Jordan's going to chase with a hack to board weight, I think.
Elias Humanicki, his first stone here, an out-turn tap.
Yep. Slow. Weight's good. Clean. Yep. Slow. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. 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 Hard. Hard. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Hard. 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 Go. Go. Go.
Great shot by Elias. Rolled it maybe half under the corner guard. Pretty accessible to Catlin.
Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Clean. Clean.
Trying to hit and roll back to the center.
Curl. 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 Good throw.
Hit and roll a little too far, but the important thing is he stays shot rock.
We're wrapping regardless.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that.
But I think it's us.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I look pretty good?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get my reader glasses out again.
My guess is either way, they were probably still playing this draw.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what Jordan said.
Rip.
Either way, we're going to try to wrap.
We got close. Top 4, guys. Easy. Weight's good.
Weight's good.
Easy.
Line only. Weight's
Line
good.
only. Easy.
Weight's
Easy.
very good.
Easy, guys. Coming off. Easy. 15-3. Right here. Really close. Right here. Hard. Hard. Oh. Shot.
Real good shot by Elias.
You think about those two shots, Elias made they hit the rock over on the side behind the corner, rolls, and then makes that draw. Wow.
Yeah, two pretty good finesse shots right to start. Reed's going to peel. Hopefully get some action and open it up and maybe get another red one in the rings.
BJ Neufeld with that
Close. Yep.
unique
signature.
The signature delivery. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Across the face a little, straight back, double kill.
So if you're scoring that one, Resby, I think you'd probably give a 4 out of 4 on that one.
I think you give them full points and the bonus if you
We used to give bonuses.
If
That
you
could
believe
be
in the
5 out of
bonus, you
4,
get a
yeah.
bonus on that one.
Firm? Yeah. Okay.
Great shot by BJ, gets him out of a little bit of trouble.
Yep. Real hard. Gotta go.
This one's going to over curl.
Wow.
That really curled. We noticed a big curl on that turn this morning. I don't know if
Top
Dallas
8,
got that going,
Okay.
or if it just curled way more than they expected, but uncharacteristic miss there.
We get shade last. Reed.
So Carruthers will go around that corner guard, hoping to get a couple in play and try to bring a force onto McDonald.
Cat's rock. Cat's rock.
Really curling.
Oh, just top 8 height.
Really curling.
Line's fine. Go ahead. Yeah. Yep, to my broom. Okay. Nice. Good job, guys.
Shot by BJ. The teams are noticing now that it really is curling on the intern going home.
Okay. Room. Round it.
So the call was to kind of freeze it into that red stone. It's going to slide by it.
Yes. Okay.
They ended up getting something out of that they really didn't think they would, because when the rock was released, I think Elias thought it was through. So good result.
Second shot, Carruthers with his first now here in the second end will draw that same direction.
Yeah, that's good.
Just
right here.
on the tee.
This is good too.
Good if it's like perfectly lined up. I think I can throw the same here.
Line's good. Line's good.
Cat's rock.
Hard line.
Line.
Hard line. Hard line. Hard line. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Whoa.
So he'll slide past that red right back to the yellow and probably nudge it a little bit.
Yeah, really good shot by Reed.
Red lies 3.
This maybe? I think they're 3.
It's yeah, it's close. Yeah.
It's still just this.
Yeah.
He's gonna play it again, and I might have off of it or something.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
We can just freeze it. Give ourselves a chance. I had 14.8 on that, yeah, so.
So McDonald is thinking 2 shots down the road, isn't he? He's thinking we freeze, then they're going to freeze, and then maybe we've got something with my last.
Yeah, right, something come off the Carruthers rock.
Line's good.
I thought it was close.
Line's good.
Line.
Root. Line's good. Close.
Line.
Yep. Yep.
Gotta go line.
Yep. Hard
Really
line.
gotta go line.
Hard. Hard line. Yep. Hard. Hard, boys. Hard. Hard. Yep. Yep.
Got to get a little rub off this red.
Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Ah.
Just if you rub the red one, he might have got the second shot. But it looks like it's Carruthers lying 2.
We're second.
Okay.
It's got nothing for 2 as it stands.
So again, the lot of curl here, and it's kind of fooling. And I think it's probably more curl than it was yesterday. So
no,
it's kind of fooled both teams a little bit.
Only if this is shot. This is also shot over this, so we're good there. I think
like
just throw a guard in front of this, like here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I think we just want to put a guard in a spot that makes us draw the most awkward.
Yeah, we could say 12 foot at the most, but I'll throw, I'm going for 5. Something like that, Beach.
That's
Kind of like in line with the button, I
BJ being
think.
new to the team. That'll
Like
be
right here?
just a little Reed Carruthers
Yeah.
wrinkle that he'll have to get used
here.
to. Reed likes to take the broom out of the third's hand and
Throw
to
5.
set it
Give him
down.
the ice, yeah.
And you know,
The little idiosyncracies
Yeah.
that you need to get used to when
the
you're
guy,
playing with a new
the guy
team.
that's played with him for years and years and years knows that. And but there's a case where you'll be thinking, what the heck's he doing with my brush?
Right. And for those that don't know, BJ Neufeld has not been on Team Carruthers for the whole year. He was with Matt Dunstone's team for a good portion of the year, and then had a parting of the ways. And was just picked up by Reed for the Viterra Championship.
Top 12 is max. Top 12 is max. Good curl. Always cat curl.
So placement on this
Where
is
is it?
more, as
Hard
Carruthers
cat,
said,
go then,
to
go
make
all
the
you
draw
can.
more
Both go.
difficult
Hard.
for
Hard
McDonald.
cat.
Just
Hard
make
cat.
it a smaller hole.
Little more. Good job.
Yeah, it puts it in a pretty good spot. It's not an easy hole, but Jordan's going to throw the out turn on a turn that seems that it curls a little less than the in turn.
Play the out turn draw. Yeah, okay.
McDonald, final stone, forced to play a draw facing 2. Carruthers made his draw, forced to face 3 in the opening end.
Piece of the 4-foot's good.
Final stone in the second.
Line's good. I liked it. Go ahead. Easy line. Line's always fine. Line's good. Line's good. T line. Line's great. Just T. 50.
Clears the guard on the outside, lots of room, the tight guard on the inside. And he'll roll, will he?
Settle right into the 4-foot.
Not quite as good as Carruthers was on his draw, but a big chunk of the button nonetheless. So
Same
it is
result, yeah.
1-1, Carruthers and McDonald after 2, and we can let you know that the Grassy Gauthier game blank on the second end, and they are into the third. 1-1, Carruthers and McDonald. We'll be back in a moment. Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults, they didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Why not? Just watch. Why not? Keep scrolling, I slide. Why not?
As a broadcaster and Hall of Fame football player, I'm constantly in the lab of life. For 15 years, my friends at Not Auto Corp have been pioneers as well.
Why not?
Introducing Winnipeg Car Lab, custom car wraps, graphics, and auto services. Winnipeg, why not get in the lab?
Tie game 1-1, Reed Carruthers, Jordan McDonald, the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed, in a B-side elimination game in the 2025 Viterra Championship, Portage Prairie, Manitoba. The standard opening again. McDonald with his guard just up the center on the McMunn and Yates logo. He might have wanted to be another foot or two closer to the rings, but certainly a good center guard. Carruthers set up the corner, probably a couple feet short of where he wanted to be as well. So McDonald now around with Cam Olafson's second stone. Connor Negavan throws lead stones, a member of last year's champion team with Carruthers. Derek Samagalski, who's playing over on sheet A, and Brad Jacobs.
Line's good.
Negavan also a member of the 2020 Manitoba champion team of Jason Gunlickson. Maybe I missed that by a year.
I don't think anyone doubts you, Resby. If anyone knows, you do.
Good sweep.
So we've had 4, I would say, almost perfect shots to begin this end.
Room. Shade light. Okay, line's good. Close. Line's good. Yep. Hard line. Weight's good. Hard line. Go a touch. Gotta go. Hard if you're not bouncing. Hard. We're not bouncing. Yeah, you can go right to it. 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 Hard. 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 Go, 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 go. Shot. Sweet, Cam.
Run it this way. 3, 7/8.
Reed wants Catlin to run the center guard back onto the ones in the house.
Whoa, whoa. Yep. Nice catch.
Exactly like
Very
that.
good. Called and made.
But he does put that yellow rock behind the corner. Second stone of the end for Elias Iwanicki, and he'll play past the guard, try to get a little roll under.
Heavy hack. Yes. Heavy hack. Lead. Lead. Curl. Lead. Sorry, Elias. Good throw.
Really good shot, and I apologize to Elias because it overcurled by just a little bit, but still another tremendous shot by Elias.
Just pokes out enough, as you can see in that shot, that they can hit and roll over into the rock behind the corner.
Okay, weight's good.
Clean. Yep.
Hard.
This is the turn that's been curling.
Yep.
Weight's really good.
Yep. Whoa.
He's going to overcurl and rub the guard.
Okay.
That's the 3rd or 4th rock on the out turn coming this way that's overcurled, and I really think it's more curl than they would have had yesterday, and it's just kind of fooled them a little bit. So they'll get onto it right away.
2.5. Little light for 2.5. Clean for now. Line's good. Line's a little tight.
Wants to be on the center line, about halfway to the rings from that McMunn and Yates logo.
Line's real good. Easy. Keep going. Easy. Shot.
Yeah, perfect guard from Dallas Burgess.
Try and flash it on the other yellow.
Yeah, I like that. In?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yep.
BJ
Whoa,
Newfeld.
hard. Yep, whoa.
Pretty close to running onto the one. Great shot by BJ.
Shove each.
Yeah. Same throw, eh? A little more.
Dallas
Well
Burgess
sad,
again,
no
the
ad.
guard just across the center line.
Line's good. Line's good. No ad though. Rim right now. Curl. 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 Really hard. Really hard. Good. Shot. Okay.
Another perfect guard. Well swept by the front end.
Go in turn same way.
You said yesterday, and Peter, you can't
play
emphasize
the out
enough
if you
how
want, but-
tough it is to
Yeah,
make
see the
that
out turn,
guard
like
with such
sliver high.
precision.
That way, sure.
Especially when you have arena ice, it tends to curl more than club ice, and it really takes precision to get it in the exact line. But when you have sweeping like these teams
Yes.
do, they can certainly make it look easy.
BJ Newfeld, this time he'd throw an out turn at it.
Curl.
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 Curl. Curl. Curl. Nice piece.
Just picks it out.
BJ with 2 run backs to perfection.
Like the four.
As we look over to the other sheet, Sean Grassy will throw his last stone in the third. It is Gauthier with the hammer. But it looks like Grassy has a tap opportunity to lie 3 with a bit of a center guard.
Same speed down here. Okay.
Just off the center. He's got room past it to make the tap.
Line's good. Hold that. Right off.
First
Stay
stone
close,
draw
Cap.
here in the third for Jordan McDonald.
Line off.
Try to get
Fight the
past that
four.
red
Line's
guard.
good.
Put it behind and
Curl.
bite the 4.
No, line's good. Line's good. Straight. Yep. Yep. Hard. Curl. 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 Good. 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 Good shot. Nice.
You go. Okay. Home field.
Yep.
You want me to hold it here?
Yep.
Another great come around, necessitating the 3rd straight run back for Team Carruthers.
Meanwhile, Sean Grassy's last rock is underway. And Grassy does make a little tap. He may only lie 1 or 2, but he's nicely baried. Carruthers, first stone, out turn run back.
Curl. Whoa. Line. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Straight.
Picks it out again. Overcurled a little, otherwise he would have jammed it right on.
Full 4.
Really good shot, just curled a little bit at the end, yeah.
I don't think so. No. Okay. We're just. I think we're here. It's a similar line to my draw on the button last time. Yeah. Yeah. Top 4. Full 4. I think same exact depth is good. Let's make it, boys. Seeing a shade more, I think. Yep.
Shaw Gauthier's throwing a heater up the center line on his game over on sheet A. Pass ticks the guard, is given up at least a steal of 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. Get
Line's
back
good.
to you on that one.
Yeah,
Here
that's
comes the
definitely
Jordan
hard.
McDonald draw.
Line's good. Line's good. Rib. Hard. Curl and go. Curl and go. Hard, boys. Hard. Line's really good. Just curl and go. Line's good. Yep. Come on, guys.
Gonna need
Hard,
all the
boys.
sweep they've got on this
Hard.
one.
Hard. Keep going. Straight now. Straight. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Good.
So it's certainly buried. The question for Reed now is, going to play the run?
Try and make it this way, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll make the call.
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, that looks like a tiny bit less. I thought I overkicked a bit. Yeah. That's perfect.
So for the fourth consecutive shot, the Carruthers team has to make the
run back.
Run back. This time they do not want to stick. The 3 in a row they have hit the angle on the Yellowstone. And I can tell you that there's a measure of a Yellowstone against 2 red stones in the 4-foot on the Grassy team. The Grassy team has already scored a single, stolen a single. Maybe a 2, maybe a 3.
Whoa.
Here's Carruthers' final stone.
Curl.
He's got to
Curl.
get to the nose
Curl.
of this
Curl.
red stone.
Curl.
Going to pick it
Wow.
out.
Tremendous shot making in this
4
game.
straight back runs, 4 perfect draws. Wow, what a game. Blanked end,
Yeah.
1-1. Carruthers McDonald after 3. We'll be back to you and we'll tell you what happened with Sean Grassy and Gauthier when we come back in a moment. Today's sponsor, Pharmasave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At Pharmasave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your Pharmasave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at Pharmasave.
We hope you're enjoying this Manitoba Championship Curling, brought to you by Seagram's VO, integrity, tradition, and craftsmanship.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMunn and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMunn and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project. All delivered right to your door. McMunn and Yates. Make it better.
Just before we come back to our game, we can report that measure worked out pretty darn well for the Sean Grassy team. They had stolen 1, 2 red stones measured against 1 yellow. Both of them counted. So Grassy steals a 3 to go up 4-zip after 3 ends against the number 4 seeded Jacques Gauthier team. It's the 1 and 2 seeds playing here in the other elimination game, Carruthers and McDonald.
Room. Lots of room.
4 runbacks
Really
by the
running.
Carruthers team to blank the end on the 3rd. McDonald's first stone just short of the rings.
And the 2 teams that have earned an afternoon off that are going into the 1-1 page playoff game are Braden Calvert and Brett Walter. So they're clearly in the driver's seat right now. And they'll play tonight at 6 o'clock, I believe.
That is correct. Yeah, the format is that the A-side winners from this playoff round go to the top of the page playoff. The B-side, the elimination side winners, the winners of these 2 games, go to the bottom side of. So the tougher road for these teams, even when they win today, whichever teams win.
Cats rock.
Just above the tee.
The Walter and Calvert team still have 2 lives. These four teams,
Spot.
only one.
Got any? No, okay, just here.
So the McDonald Olofsson stone is way too deep in the rings, just biting the back of the 12, and Carruthers.
Yeah, Connor Negevan made
goes
a
around.
terrific come around, so it's totally buried and in front of the tee line. So
It's good. Lots of line. Top four. Line's okay. Coming off here. Line's good now. Yep. 15-3. Yep. No, don't curl. Just go. Just go. You gotta go. Really gotta go. Hard. Never off. Good shot.
That's Elias Himanicki with his stone just on the top edge of the button.
Yeah, I was just thinking he could get all three, but can go this way, sure. So in
like this.
cross. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Nice shot.
another run back by Team Carruthers. They're making this look pretty routine, and it's not. You have to throw it
not at all
so accurately.
Heel, shade low.
So now the Himanicki, who just put one on the button, and play a run back.
Yep.
Trying to roll to the center line. There's just a little bit of risk of getting the wrong angle on the one in the 12-foot that
Really gotta go.
missed it completely. Really wanted both of those.
Yeah, I wanted to get the rock that was just in the 12-foot for Carruthers, but it is opened up now.
I don't
so
hate the freeze.
You could, yeah. It's an option. Okay. It's like draw to the button path then.
So initially Reed called the bumper, and
I
then
think 14-5 is going to be good.
Connor and Kaplan both suggested that let's just play the freeze, and as a good skip
really
will do,
close.
listen to his team, and he's going to play the freeze.
Well, there's a modest advantage to the freeze if you make the freeze. If you make the hit and you stick right there, if you make the freeze, you're sitting in exactly the same spot, but you've got that yellow rock behind it.
Line's good. Whoa. Room. Curl.
Just to it.
Curl.
Hard, got
Curl.
to speed too.
Whoa.
Go. Shot, Cat.
Wow.
Really good shot by Catlin Schneider.
Control.
Talking about a rock that if it moved an inch would be out of play, and he moved it
Throw it normal.
Half an inch. He'll
try to run this across.
And this in-turn hit that in the second end curled a lot for Dallas.
Yep. Whoa. Clean. Curl. Curl really hard. Okay.
Really good throw, just didn't curl up enough.
He was playing the hit and the roll. I was thinking of it from the other side.
Like your first call.
Yeah.
I acknowledge that I was wrong.
Or you hit and roll. I kind of like
That doesn't happen very often.
Actually,
not that you weren't wrong, but that you would acknowledge it.
Top four height.
It doesn't happen very often that I actually express an opinion so that I can be wrong.
Room. Line's good.
Looks hot, guys. Looks
Bit
hot.
of room.
Okay, move rack, next line.
Bit of room.
Next line.
Always con.
Curl. Okay, go ahead then. Help. Go ahead, guys. Got a good one. Yep. Nice.
Lots of late finish, pretty much buried. Time for Team McDonald to try the run backs. So Carruthers has made about 5 in a row. Now let's see what the young team can do.
Right combination of angles here. He can actually take that red one out of the back of the rings as well.
Hard! Really got to go!
Wants to be low side here. He got the top one. He got the second one. Oh, he missed the back one.
That's really good run back. This is why these teams are of such championship caliber, because they just make everything and they make it look easy.
BJ Neufeld, we should acknowledge, is also a past champion in this event. He won in 2016 and 2017 with Mike McEwen, the first 2 years of the Viterra championship era. Won with Matt Dunstone.
Another perfect draw, setting up yet another run back.
Yeah, just we'll try and get them all.
This time it's yellow coming in.
Yeah,
yep.
Shade low. Shade low. Make the double. I think if you stuff it, it's close to making the double. Just a smidge less. Yeah.
Remind you, Carruthers blanked the third. He does have last rock here in the fourth. This is McDONALD's first stone.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Hard! Hard!
A little bit low. He wants to run it back.
Made one go away, just a little over curled. That was a real good shot to make the raise double.
Yeah.
But just over curl.
A little more, actually. A little more, Beach. Yeah. Okay. Full 8 height.
Now, you heard Reed Carruthers saying, give me a little bit more. I don't know that I actually saw the broom move, but perhaps it did.
Yeah.
I've known thirds to actually move their body just a little bit. And
you took the words right out of my mouth. I've been known to play a third a lot and just move your body a little bit so it appears to the skip as though you've moved the broom.
You did as you were told.
Yeah. Because I always thought I was right. Probably wasn't, but.
This is Carruthers first. Trying to hook it around those two yellows in the top corner.
Looks like the boys think it's not light.
Max line. Got tons of room. Line's good though. Well, if it's top 8, you gotta go. Curl, curl and go. Distance, distance. Distance and curl. Hard. Guys, gotta go. Hard. 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 Okay, that works. Yeah.
Curled just enough that there's no double. And in fact, Jordan's not even going to go after the shot rock. It looks like he's just going to concede the deuce and hit the back rock.
You heard him. We've got to give him 2. But Peter, why not play on the red stone, roll over to the center line? If you know you've got to get him 2, at least you're forcing Carruthers to play a shot that requires some finesse.
Right, I guess he's thinking if you ever just get it going a little bit and tick the front, now you're giving him 3. And even if you do make the hit and roll, Reed's probably going to make the shot for 2. So let's not take any chances. Let's take our lumps and get on to the 5th end.
Same spot, buddy. I'm going to go same spot.
And we look back to the other game after that huge steal of 3. Sean Grassi has placed Gauthier in a position where it's a wide open end, and Gauthier will play a hit to blank on the 4th. Carruthers draw for 2. Gautier's hit. These 2 rocks should get to the other end about the same time.
Not on ours. Little wider line. Little wider line. Easy. Not on ours at all.
Gautier blanks. 4-0 after 4, and Gautier over Grassi. Carruthers sliding into the forfeit. For the deuce. And the 3-1 lead, Carruthers over McDONALD after 4. We'll be back with end number 5 from Portage la Prairie in just a moment. Today's sponsor, Pharmasave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At Pharmasave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your Pharmasave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at Pharmasave.
We hope you're enjoying this Manitoba Championship Curling, brought to you by Seagram's VO, integrity, tradition, and craftsmanship.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMunn and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMunn and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project. All delivered right to your door. McMunn and Yates. Make it better.
Well, over in the northeast corner of the arena concourse, we've got a Hall of Fame and Museum display. Proud to have on display here the Labatt Tankard. That trophy is the British Consul's trophy that was the original played for in Manitoba. And a museum display of some of the artifacts and some of the great legends. That's the legendary Ken Watson, of course, the author of the book Ken Watson on Curling, the original curling book. And still a very valuable asset or resource. And then we also have the unveiling of a pop-up Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame. All 250 plus Hall of Famers on display, and the 99 Manitoba men's champions. Photos of every one of them from Carruthers last year right back to 1925 when the legendary Howard Wood Sr. won the very first of the championships, called at the time it was an event in the MCA Bonspiel, Peter, the McDONALD Brier Trophy event in the MCA Bonspiel. Played at the same time as the Bonspiel, and you entered, at that time, you entered each individual event as a separate competition. And so you entered the McDONALD Brier event, and Howard Wood Sr. won it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Leslie, but we have 98 pictures of the previous winning teams, and there's one team we were not able to get a picture of.
No, that's not totally accurate.
Okay.
we have struggled to find the British Consul's championship picture of the Hirsch Lerner 1966 team. The Lerner, Bob Lamecca, the Dudar twins were that 66 champion team. We can't find so far the British Consul's picture with the British Consul's trophy, but we do have a picture of the team. We have, if I'm not mistaken, the picture of them winning the Pollen Chamber event in the MCA Bonspiel. It's a very high quality photo of
That team, yeah.
That team, and most, if they looked, would say 4 pretty darn good-looking guys, and the picture is a high-quality picture. It just happens to be the wrong photo, but it is the wrong photo of the right team.
Okay, so I stand corrected because on the morning broadcast, I mentioned when Jill Officer that we were missing one picture, but I stand corrected and corrected by our historian.
It was important to us to put all 99 of the champions on display here. It's the symbolism of whoever wins here becomes the 100th, and to have the previous 99 looking down from the concourse from those
amazing
photos. And of course, some of the previous 99 are out here playing. So, but it's the old timers that fascinate me so much. Ken Watson's, the Ab Gowanlocks, the Howard Wood Seniors, and Gordon Hudson. There's a man whose son aspired to be as good as his dad was. Bruce Hudson was one of the best in Manitoba curling. The first to play in 4 consecutive Manitoba final games. He won in 64, he won in 67, lost in 65 and 66 in the final game, in best of 3 finals at those times. Always proudly said, in his opinion, his father, Gordon Hudson, was the best curler ever in Manitoba history. Bruce went to the Brier twice, but couldn't win the Brier.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a history lesson on curling from our Resby Coots, which is fantastic. As we get back to the game here, Team McDonald really wasn't getting anything going. They ticked the guard early, but a beautiful, beautiful hit and roll by Elias Humanicki has put them in much better position because they do have a corner guard.
Good. Normal. Yeah.
Well, as Dallas Burgess throws his shot here, and out-turn hit, attempt to hit stick over there. Peter Nichols has stepped aside for just a moment, and our good friend Ray Ballone from Viterra has sat in. Ray, I'm going to tell you flat out, I'm not letting you stay very long. You are far more entertaining than I am, so I don't want folks to find that out. So,
and Peter warmed this seat up nicely too for me. Thank you.
But I just Ray just happened to be walking by here, and it just was too good an opportunity, Ray, not to invite you to sit down and just a quick comment. Your perspective on how this whole thing has gone.
This has been an excellent adventure. We walked in here, we heard that on Saturday this was still hockey ice, and we come in as the sponsor, and on Tuesday that's when the banquet starts, and came and set up things here, and it looked perfect. It was ready to go. They already curled on a Monday night. 180 volunteers have put a wonderful show together, and it's been such a great attitude, and it could not be better.
Now, I know, Ray, that you are, everybody knows you as Ray the grain guy. You're a grain buyer, and I know you love your job. But for 1 week in the middle of winter, this is a kind of a nice change for you, eh?
Oh, yes. They're paying me for this.
And you notice how well planned this was, that this is such a wide open end that we don't have to do a lot of analysis, because I've had you sit with me before, and the quality of your analysis, while it's interesting, may not be reflective of Peter Nichols' analysis.
I know, I do remember you told me last year oh, they're going to make that double, and they were way out wide, 2 wide shots. I said, they're not even in the same postal code.
So, from the Viterra perspective, and I know you're not the guy at the top of the chain making the decisions, but Viterra's got to be happy with the way this event represents them in the community.
We are pleased and honored just to be a part of this. Curling people are good people, and there's so many rural people that every town has a curling rink, and we're scattered all over the place. And we match up our elevators with curlers. It's a really good fit.
It is unique in sport everywhere that there have been so few sponsors of this event over the years. Viterra only the 4th title sponsor in 100 years, and actually this year is your actual 10th, but we lost a year, so next year will be your actual 10th championship event already. It doesn't seem like you've been around that long.
That's right. I think we should be having a party. But this year has been a big party too, being the 100th. It's been fantastic to have all of our heroes around here from the past years all showing up.
It has been fun, and one of the things that it's important to acknowledge that a corporate sponsor may not want other sponsors to get some profile, and with legitimate good business reasons. It's been very gracious of Viterra to be so cooperative and so willing to be to have some recognition for McDonald Tobacco, Labatt's, and Safeway, the previous sponsors.
Well, it's just like what we do as a grain company. We team up with the farmer to help feed the world, and that's curling in the province of Manitoba in Canada. It's the same thing. It's teamwork, and if we didn't have that heritage of those companies going before, what would we have here? It's all teamwork comes together, and we got something great.
So Carruthers throws his final stone in the end. That routine hit this end. Both teams kind of willing to just let this end happen. We'll run them up and down, and once the first set of rocks rolled in such a way that it wasn't going to turn into that real interesting end. But you have to have been fascinated by the way this game has gone, Ray.
Oh yes, we're watching close. We're sitting at the other end. Gail, my wife, is here for the rest of the duration. We're enjoying this adventure.
So it's our final stone here in the 5th end. Jordan McDonald.
Yep.
Out-turn hit, attempt to blank.
Yep. Hard. Clean.
Does exactly that, rolls away. The game will go into the 5th end break with 3-1. Carruthers over McDonald. McDonald with hammer in the 6th. Ray Ballone, Viterra, thank you very much for sitting in with me for a couple of minutes.
My pleasure.
We'll be back in Port Isle Prairie after the 5th end break. Viterra, helping farmers feed the world for over 100 years, and proud sponsor of the Viterra Championship.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years, and as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice. And pizza choice. And salad choice. And so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMunn and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMunn and Yates. Make it better.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inns Destination Centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
Today's sponsor, RME. Right by you.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without broom caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it. Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $25, or 40 for $50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum. Today's sponsor, Pharmasave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At Pharmasave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your Pharmasave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at Pharmasave.
The championship has evolved while retaining its competitive spirit.
And I think that's what's unique about Manitoba, but that hasn't changed. And I think it's just that uniqueness. You know, you go out for the opening ceremonies and there's 32 teams to be introduced, and you sometimes think like, what the heck? But it's a thrill for a lot of these guys if it's their first time, if they're trying to win it, or if they're not trying to win it. It doesn't really matter. It's a thrill for them to be there. So the whole 32 team championship, I think, is sort of what makes it so unique to play in Manitoba.
Back in Stride Place Arena, Portage La Prairie, Manitoba. It is the 2025 Viterra Championship, the Manitoba Men's Championship. We're down to 6 teams out of the original 32. We're playing the B-side elimination games. After this draw, there will be 4 left that'll go on into the Page playoff. And right now, if you're betting, you probably lay a little money on Sean Grassi. He has just stolen a point on the 5th end to take a 5-zip lead over Jacques Gauthier. If you're a betting man, I don't think you bet yet on what's going to happen in the CARRUTHERS McDONALD game, Peter Nichols.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'd probably be willing to lay a wager on Grassi right now, up 5-0, but a 3-1 game on our televised game here. Yeah, McDonald has the last rock, so a couple good shots and you can easily get a deuce and we got a tie game. And so lots more action in our sheet, that's for sure.
Easy.
First 4 shots have been pretty predictable. Connor Negevin threw it top of the button. Then Cam Olofsson threw the corner guard. Then Connor's made a perfect center guard. And Cam throws to the rock in the 4-foot. So And here we go, 5 shots thrown and 5 shots made.
Good shot.
Top 8.
Let's try to put this in pretty much on the center line. Just it'll result being corner frozen on the red third shot stone, the one just outside the 4 foot.
It's good. Go on to. Go on to. Bump. We're like back 4. Curl. G. Really gotta go. Really hard. Hard. Never off.
Wants to get to the red one.
Hard. Go. Real good. Shot.
Really good sweeping to make it bend in there by Cam.
It's like dead nose. Dead nose with some smoke.
We have not heard that one yet.
No. So Catlin's going to throw an up-weight hit and try to just get tight to the guard. Make sure, probably only get rid of 1 yellow.
Oh. Yep. Whoa.
Yep, that was the smoke in question.
Good throw, buddy.
Well, he didn't get rid of the yellow, but it certainly ends up laying 2 reds.
Yeah, really good shot.
We roll it under here. Yeah. Forward. Yep. Looks good. Hard. Really gotta go. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Yep.
Good audible on that one, Resby. Elias was trying to make the hit and roll behind the yellow corner guard. And as I've been saying for a lot of this game, lots of curl there. So it got going. So they changed their minds, made it curl, and buried it behind the center line guard.
It's a good result for what effectively is a miss.
Yeah. Like here?
Yeah, control.
Can throw normal too.
I like control.
Control.
BJ Neufeld, he'll play in turn, wants to hit and roll back to the center.
Clean. Clean.
Close.
Clean.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl.
Not going to get very much of it.
Little thin.
What do you got?
Rolling to the back 12.
Like a third, then half. Okay. What are you guys seeing? Yeah, it's hard to, you can't really get third off of that. I was either thinking maybe of like a something on here or this. Yeah, I probably won't be able to kill it if I play the chase. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't leave a good angle on the 4, but yeah. No, I don't like that. Let's play this. Okay. Back line. Sure.
Good chance for some team discussion there. Jordan asking the team what they thought. We're going to end up playing the chase.
End up playing exactly the shot he started with.
Right. But good that everyone gets their mind to that point.
Whoa.
Right? Now, this is not an easy shot.
Whoa. Clean. Curl. Big time. Really got to go. Hard cap. Hard to hit it.
Got to curl it to get the contact. He's just going to rub it behind.
That's not good. I think with the in, right?
Tough one. I just don't think it got the curl.
Yeah.
That out turn, not as much curl as the in turn going home.
There's probably a little bit quicker here right
good.
Line's good. You
Clean.
can go if you have to.
Clean.
Line's really good.
Line.
Hard
Line.
line.
Yep, go ahead. Both.
Hard
Got a
line.
one.
Line's good.
Yep. Yep. Yep, line.
Line's really good.
Yep, line. 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 Keep going, keep going. Good spot.
Just a nice stagger on those.
Dead nose.
Yeah. You might get them all. Yeah. Heel. Shade low if anything.
Yeah, that might have just over-curled a little bit on BJ, so that if he hits straight back, the yellow might
drag straight back.
Grip out, yeah.
Whoa, curl. Curl.
Oh, we'll see.
Curl.
It's Dallas
Curl.
Burgess' final stone on this end. Bang, 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 and bang.
Okay, that's good.
That's pretty good.
That works.
Run it this way.
What's that?
Run it this way.
Yeah, I mean, you could put something here. Whatever you're seeing, Reed. Like
I was seeing this, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out turn a little low.
Yeah. I actually kind of like seeing you in at this.
Okay.
I'll get a little bit of curl, so you can hold back there. Something like this.
Still trying to hit it high side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In. Shade more. Shade more.
So Carruthers plays yet another run back.
Yeah, that changed in a hurry. Out a really, really good shot by Dallas.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
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 Hard.
Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa. Whoa.
About as bad a luck as you could have got on that.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Resby. Made the run back, but jammed it on the back one.
Yeah, bite the four. Yeah, that one hit. Yeah, that one hit. It's kind of what read through here. Yeah. Edge, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be fully buried, eh? No. Here. You gotta tuck enough where he doesn't have a double. No. Yeah. Okay.
So Jordan just wanted to hide at least a piece of his rock behind the red guard that's close to the house so that Reed can't make the double.
Okay, just bite the four. Yeah. 15. Okay. Yeah, we threw the squad. I think it should finish hard if we need it to. Just half buried. Top 8. Line's good.
First of his two for Jordan McDonald.
Room right now, guys. Rip.
Out turn draw. He wants to get
Line's good. Rip.
a little bit
Tons of
tucked
line.
under that red.
Curl. Got to curl big. You're doing it. 15-7. Keep going. You got to go.
Straight.
Distance.
Yep.
Distance.
Hard.
Whoa. Okay.
Fully buried.
Yeah, great shot. Now Reed might just have to do the same thing Jordan did. Go home and just take his medicine.
Take
and,
his lumps.
Yeah, take his lumps and
Play the hit at the back.
Just rip the back one.
Clean. Whoa. Curl. Curl right to it. Right to it.
Bit of a sigh of relief there. I think Reed threw that a little bit back, and it was kind of losing track the whole way down there, but mission accomplished.
Gets rid of the one. McDonald will draw for 2.
Line's good. Ribs down. Just clean, guys. Ribs down. Running in a little tighter path here. Yep. Go ahead. You can't hurt this. Yep.
Last stone draw. Just needs to touch
15-3.
paint,
Touch
as
the
they
paint,
say.
yep.
It'll slide into the 12, into the 8, into the 4, just shy of the button for a deuce.
And a tie game.
Tie game after the blanked 5th end. A 3-3 tie. Carruthers, McDonald in Portage La Prairie. We'll be back in a moment. Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. The kids and even adults, they didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. You would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Thank you for joining us for this Manitoba Championship draw, brought to you by Seagram's 83, Manitoba's #1 whiskey. Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba Sports Ticket Raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $25, or 40 for $50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum. Well, we're back in the arena. It is 3-3. McDonald scores a deuce on end number 6. And folks, while we get into this end, I'm going to have you reflect back to that last commercial in the commercial package, the reference to the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame raffle. Some really good prizes. Pair of tickets for the World Championship in Moose Jaw, a pair of tickets for a Jets game, a pair of tickets for a Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the opening game of the regular season when Buck Pierce comes back with his new team in BC. A night out at Assiniboia Downs. Some real good prizes there, and we encourage you to consider a raffle ticket purchase. Support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum. The volunteers on that board working hard at maintaining the heritage of Manitoba curling, and there's some expenses, Peter. Insurance, which you don't think about when you've got a bunch of old stuff, but it is essential in the museum business, and storage costs and so on. So a $10 raffle ticket purchase, folks, next time that ad comes up, it would be appreciated.
Absolutely. 40,000 artifacts we have in
something like. Yeah, now we do admit that some of them are pins, so it doesn't take long to get to 40,000 if you've got a bunch of pins. But
true, but we have a huge collection, and preserving the heritage and the history of the game in Manitoba. So.
Yep. Back 4. Hard line. Doesn't need it. Clean.
A couple early mistakes in this end with both teams slipping behind the tee line.
Really gotta go.
Elias is going to rub the center guard.
Haven't been very many misses at all in this game, but many of them have been out-turned coming this way and just rubbing guard. So, sound like a broken record, but it definitely is moving there.
Yeah.
Chance for Reed to put some pressure on Team McDonald here to draw to lie 3.
So finally in the grassy game, the
little bit for line.
Gauthier team has got the chance to throw first, and, but he won't be happy. He looked like he had a couple salted away there until Sean Grassi threw his first rock, killed 2 stones. That Peter and I not really sure how that happened, because it didn't look like they should both go. But Gauthier forced to take a single, so trails 5-1. Grassi now has the hammer.
Yeah, I know that every time I've looked over that sheet, Sean Grassi has made a great shot. So I think he's, and I'm sure his team must be playing well too. I haven't just seen a whole lot of that game, but he seems to be.
Sean is just that guy that people just have trouble taking him seriously, and yet they really should, because he just beats everybody a fair bit of the time.
He gets hot and he makes everything.
Like if you're playing it, this has to get out, like the top one. I don't mind it if you have.
And it's not that they don't take his curling ability seriously, but you just his demeanor on the ice is just so relaxed and so casual. You just he's not an intimidating figure, I guess is one way of putting it.
I don't think this one's ever going, but that's okay.
But makes a lot of shots, and he's Manitoba mixed champion.
Manitoba mixed
3
champion.
Times, and I think a Canadian mixed champion.
A Canadian mixed champion, and to give him every kudo that is possible, the first Canadian male to win a medal in the World Mixed Doubles competition. That mixed team, of course, at that time, the Canadian plan was just to send 2 of the Canadian mixed champion teams, and so Sean Grassi and Alison Nimick had won the Canadian, and they represented Canada at the World Mixed, won a bronze medal. It was the very first Canadian World Mixed Doubles medal.
Clean. A little bit for line.
So Elias able to make 2 of those red go away on his last shot, but Reed now drawing around the center guard to lie 2 buried. The good thing for Team McDonald is they have some tight yellow guards that can easily be run back.
Gotta go. Distance. Go. Okay, good sweep.
Really good shot by Catlin.
First second. Okay. I think I still like the run, I think. Okay. Shade low. Intern.
Dallas Burgess, intern hit.
Yep.
Trying to run that yellow through, take a red out. He's just taking off on him here.
Yeah, deep enough so the double's like super hard. Like slash.
This is pretty good. He's going to give this a go, though.
Guys at both ends of the ice thinking the same thing. So
yeah, BJ coming down, because it's really difficult to find a great place to put this rock in lie 3. Or to
It's probably the shot.
lie
If he
2.
plays the triple and makes it, we're still going around. Yeah.
This is probably ideal.
Okay. Think so.
Yeah. Full 4 height.
That or we split our split ours.
Yeah. I like the full 4 height.
I think if line's really good, it's just top 4.
Decision made to come right through that small port to go to top 4, maybe full 4 behind the yellow guard.
line, low line.
BJ Neufeld's first here in this end.
Where is it? Curl. Curl. Where now? Curl. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Whoa.
He is going to get it by. Going to be a little deeper than he wanted.
Pretty good.
You're right, Resby, a little deeper than he wanted, but...
Okay. I think. Yeah. T-line.
Well, Jordan's going to get aggressive here. He's not going to run the red rock in the top of the 8-foot back. He's going to try to follow BJ down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I got close. Curl, curl, curl. Really has to curl.
Just a little outside the line. He's not going to get past this red one this time.
Weight was perfect.
Same thing.
There's no hole now.
Just smashing the yellow in there.
Well, you can get to like here. That's pretty good. This is a good shot, yep.
Can't guard. I don't think.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you could do this too, right? He's
And then he's playing
in
some
big
sort
trouble.
of bump and we can't get at it.
Okay.
Okay, so you heard the discussion. They're worried about playing a guard of the yellow rock that Dallas just threw because some other yellow rocks in front that could be promoted back, and then you're going to end up guarding McDonald stone. So they're playing a precise draw, try to get around the rock, top of the 8-foot,
Hey,
and
line's
hide a
good.
piece.
Nice. Better room.
Whoa, whoa.
Bit of room.
Whoa. Where?
Bit of room. Line's good.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bit
Where?
of room.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Go ahead. Go ahead. Curl. 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 It's good.
And you're always leaving one in there, but it's probably the shot. Yeah.
Good shot by BJ. Now Team McDonald thinks if they throw a hard one at the red that BJ just threw,
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there
you get a
might
lot of reds moving.
might be a world where the 7 somehow spins, but I mean, I don't think so. But I think it's the shot. Has to be the shot. I don't see anything else.
Basically thinking
Maybe
they
we
can
get
kill
lucky and
3
leave
reds,
two.
but they're going to leave a red in the back of the 4-foot.
I think the 2 stays. But. Peel right there. Okay. So like inch high? Yeah, you can hit half a rock and it's good. Yeah, okay.
Yep, pretty. He makes contact. 2 reds are going absolutely for sure. If they can spin the 3rd one out of there, they'd be pretty happy.
Just damage control here. Yeah. 3/4 is ideal, I guess. Shade less.
Imagine we're going to see about a 6-second hit on this one, Resby. I should get out my stopwatch and see
Throwing
how
some
fast.
smoke, as
Yeah.
Reed called it in the earlier shot. Jordan McDonald's first. It is the in-turn hit.
Curl! 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 Really gotta go! Really gotta go! Really! Red!
Didn't get enough of it.
Yeah, you know what? In trying to get some speed, I think he threw it just a little wide, and
This is always Jeremy. It's pretty darn good, eh? That's the shot. Yeah. Yeah, anything underneath, bite the 4-foot. Yeah. And you just bite the 4-foot here, Cat, right here.
Okay, so you're here and here in positive. I think I can take a little more. Okay. I think I can take there.
Okay. I like how you.
Okay.
couple key shots coming up here.
Speed seemed pretty good on DJ's, eh? Yeah. Bite the 4. Yeah. It's like his like nice. Yeah.
Line's good. Line's really good. Whoa. 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 Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Line's good. Close for line. Line's good. Whoa then.
Maybe over curling more than he wanted to. He's going to be right to the tee line. Shot
Yeah,
stolen.
I'm not sure the over curl is as much as maybe a foot deeper than they wanted.
Or if you want to play the crotch here? That gives him 3. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if we hear a timeout right away because they got to make sure.
Can I freeze the pocket?
You can.
Probably not.
It's still, probably still sits 2. Might be able to get second.
Well, if I miss the tap, it's a 5 ball. There's no triple.
I see. I think you just make this here. You can even roll it into the side of this, right? You know what I mean?
So what happens if I make this? He's got a double for 2.
It's close.
Yeah. Okay, timeout.
Well, Peter Nichols, your first
also
official
First
prediction.
correct call.
You were right.
Too, yeah.
I don't love that. I'm not in love with that.
Hey, we gotta hit something.
I mean, your freeze, even if it's good, he's got a little bit of a tap on the outside of the 5.
That's so hard.
Scores 3, it's difficult.
I think we can almost get in here for second, can't we? Maybe not.
Well, you could. Yeah, you could get there for second. Like, I really think that if you can get it there, that's the right shot.
Well, at that point, then. Oh no, I guess. Yeah.
If you can get frozen on the 1, that's a shot. The other shot is you play your 6, notch it and get 3 of them and give them a deuce. I like the freeze.
Okay, that was my first thought probably.
You can get shot rocky and awesome.
I think it's gonna be hard to get shot.
Get in the crutch.
Okay, sure. Let's play.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, good discussion.
Right there.
Coach Willie
Okay.
wanting them to play, I guess. See, that's why Reed came a little bit too deep, right? If he's 6 inches shorter,
Yeah.
a freeze is
Even if
no
you're not
good.
second.
So Jordan's going to try to throw the in-turn draw and freeze right there. And then it's a tough for Reed to get more than 1. Now, that's a pretty precise shot, and let's see if it happens.
Facing 3, McDonald. A precision draw needs to be.
Line's close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hard. 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 Keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Good.
Well,
Did he create a gap that rock can go back through?
yeah, Reed's looking at this now. I think they're only lying 1, so Reed's going to have to. Well, they might be lying 2.
I think we're 2.
We're 2. We're 2.
Either slice this in or. Well, for 3, maybe 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that if you do. Third of a rock.
If you hit 3/4 high through the hole, it's for 3 maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You ice it tight and.
Yeah, and also smooth.
So the shot here, Resby, is Reed's going to try to hit that rock off the back of there and out here, leaving them for
Probably a 4 to take
3 or 4
shade
or
less
5.
if anything, if you want.
Okay, just a little.
It's depending where he rolls to. If he makes that shot, he moves the yellow in the back of the 8-foot. So it's just a question of where his shooter rolls.
Oh, the shooter definitely is rolling out. It's just the 4 red rocks in there now could all stay. What he doesn't want to do is hit it too high and obviously jam another rock in the back of the 4-foot. This could be a game winner.
Final stone. 7th end, Reed Carruthers. A hit.
Whoa, whoa.
Try to get a little on the
Girl,
outside
girl.
of this yellow stone back
Girl.
off red.
Girl con. Girl con. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, he did roll one a little too far.
fly out.
So left just the 3, but still it is the 3. Doubles the Carruthers team score to 6 against 3 for McDONALD, and we will be back with the 8th end of our game in just a moment. Viterra, helping farmers feed the world for over 100 years, and proud sponsor of the Viterra Championship.
The championship has evolved while retaining its competitive spirit.
And I think that's what's unique about Manitoba, but that hasn't changed. And I think it's just that uniqueness. You know, you go out for the opening ceremonies and there's 32 teams to be introduced, and you sometimes think like, what the heck? But it's a thrill for a lot of these guys if it's their first time, if they're trying to win it, or if they're not trying to win it. It doesn't really matter. It's a thrill for them to be there. So the whole 32 team championship, I think, is sort of what makes it so unique to play in Manitoba.
Today's sponsor, Pharmasave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At Pharmasave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your Pharmasave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at Pharmasave.
Welcome back to Portage in the 2025 Viterra Championship. We're going to show a replay of Reed's shot this last end. Squeeze in both yellow rocks out, and the reason we're short, that's obviously a big 3-ender. Jordan McDonald almost made the perfect shot to bail him out of there in his last shot, but the difference 6 inches makes. If he doesn't hit that red rock that far back, there's no hole that Reed can punch it through. So it definitely is a game of inches, and Reed took full advantage of a rock that's probably 6 inches too heavy.
And that close to a 4-ender shows how remarkably lively the rocks and rings are for that roll or that bump to run that red straight across the center line and out the edge of the 8-foot.
So this end we're going to see Team McDonald throw a couple corners and go very aggressively to get they're going to have to get at least a score of 2 to get back in this game. But they got all the shots, and the game is far, far from over.
Stolen single by Jacques Gauthier on the 7th, so that game is tightened a little to 5-2 playing the 8th. But Grassy does have Hammer playing 8, up 3.
Pretty heavy. Can we?
Oh,
just above the tee.
Whoa, it's coming down. Whoa, on its own, Sit.
Shot cat.
Sit. Good.
Catlin Schneider trying to, as we say, choke off the corner guard by putting one in front of the tee line, partially behind the corner guard. Jordan's going to freeze it on down for that.
Where? It's close. Where? I got a little big. I got T line, back four. Line's good. Yep. T, back four. Hold in. Small bump. Bouncing. Curl if you're bumping.
Just very small.
Curl if you're bumping. You really got to go. Really got to go. Hard. Shot. Very nice.
Just go at the nose.
He's
Intern
just
at the nose.
got neither the A or the B out of that, did he, Peter? He's just sitting wide open for Carruthers to play the nose right back through between the two reds. And even if he loses the back red, he's not real unhappy.
Right. So a fair amount of precision needed here, though, because
Yep. Whoa.
a little high.
Curl. Good.
Yeah, and not unhappy at all to lose the back one there. In fact, that's the better shot because there's nothing to catch Yellow Rock on now.
Hack. Whoa, a little big. Yep. Yes.
So McDonald is asking Elias Humanicki to move a red rock a little bit.
Really gotta go.
Going to over curl on this. You get the outside and roll out under the guard. In fact, wide open on the far side of the rings.
Yeah, pretty good sweeping to hang on to that because it looked like it was gone early.
Probably just rip it.
Might be better to nose it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, they were going to just rip it and roll out,
Normal.
but BJ thinking better to nose it in case McDonald makes a hit and roll behind the corner guard. You can then use that rock to get his out.
To run it in.
Yeah.
Clean.
So Neufeld trying to get nose hit with this out turn.
Whoa. Clean.
Yep.
Nice, Beach.
Well, if it was the right thing to do, it has been done and done well.
Yeah. Top four depth. Okay.
Straight draw behind the corner guard by Dallas Burgess.
Room right now. Line's good. Yep. Line. Okay.
The Burgess stone is
curled early and
well short of the rings.
Okay. Don't hate it.
far too many guards to get rid of for Reed, so he's going to be aggressive here and guard the rock that's in the corner of the four.
And we heard that comment that's enshrined on the hat of one of our colleague commentators. Dale McEwen wears a hat that says, "Don't hate it."
I don't hate it, yeah.
Yep.
Far as it goes.
So it puts that rock into the 12-foot, lined up on the rock in 4. It's a little short of the 12, but certainly well lined up the way he wanted it. Now he'll try to freeze to this when the McDonald team is knows now they're in a lot of trouble and they just got to rescue this end somehow.
Right. Now, having said that, one really good corner freeze here,
Exactly.
and suddenly deuce is in play, and you're right back in the game.
Room.
So Burgess, after coming short with his previous rock, is
Lots of
throwing
line.
the in-turn draw.
Lots of line. It's so much line. Oh, yeah, straight, 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 straight.
Jordan's hoping for a little tick.
Hard, 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 hard.
Didn't get that.
Hard, hard, hard.
Taking it deep in the
hard,
8 foot
hard,
now,
hard,
trying
hard.
to be somewhat buried. About half open.
I like that a lot.
Shot stone half open. Carruthers will just pick it out.
Normal weight. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Hard.
Be awfully
hard.
tight to the red stone. Spill kick. Holy Dinah.
Oh, lots of action there.
Stop the clock.
So he had past the guard.
He
He
touched the running rock,
deep.
and he touched the one, touched ours first.
That's what I was going to say, that he actually didn't contact anything but the red rock as he was going over it. They'd already passed it and had contacted the red rock on the edge of the 4 foot.
Correct. Oh, here's the replay.
So he's past the guard. That's where he goes down. Did he contact? He certainly made his best effort to get that left arm lifted up.
You okay, buddy?
So
Callan did a heck of a job of first getting his arm up off the ice,
Right.
and then getting his body up, so let the rock run under his body.
Right, right.
But that red
Pretty
rock,
clear
they
that
did remove it.
Reed was going to be wrecking on the one at the top of the 4.
Oh, for sure that.
I feel like that's less of the yellow than what I saw before, but I guess if the guard's in the right spot, then it's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Again, Resby, we've seen several rocks over curl, that in turn going home and the out turn coming this way. So really there's a lot of curl that sometimes not anticipated. Because I think Reed threw that very well, but it just really curled.
It just, without all of the acrobatics, he was definitely picking that red rock out.
For sure, yeah.
No chance he was contacting the yellow. So McDONALD off the hook all of a sudden if he can set this into the 4 foot behind the guard.
So
we'll see Carruthers play a run back. I would
Right,
guess.
a good shot at a deuce
Hard
here.
line. Line's good. Line's good. Hard line. Line's good. Curl. 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 Hard. Whoa, straight. Straight, straight, straight. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Hard. Oh, oh. That's good.
Really good shot by Jordan.
It's not deep enough.
Lay it thick 2/3.
Yeah. Middle of stone.
I like that.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh.
I think Jordan's saying not deep enough because if that rock had gone another foot further,
Out turn.
there's a better chance that Reed makes the run back and it jams. Now if he hits it correctly, there's a real good chance both will spill out. Got to be made, though.
Got to be made. But Reed and his team have been making these run backs all day, so. Reed Carruthers, final stone here in the 8th.
Yep.
The outturn, run back, attempted double kill. 1, 2, 3. Right out of the rings to lie 4.
Great shot by Reed, and Jordan McDonald is absolutely right. If he brings that another foot, probably jams at the back.
I took there. Here? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Full 8.
So from looking pretty good after the Schneider crash, that is now Jordan McDonald facing 4 and needs to be fully in the 8 foot, really wants to be in the 4 foot circle. Carruthers up 3. McDonald's final stone.
Do you need a rub? Okay, whoa, line. Okay.
Sweepers think he's not.
Curl, whoa, line.
Needs to curl past that high rock. Through the hole.
And into the 4 foot.
No even pretense that we'll sweep on this. It is a single point, and it is a 6-4 lead for Carruthers over McDonald. After 8. We'll be back with end number 9 in a moment.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together. One on the scoreboard in the 8th end for Jordan McDonald. A disappointment for the young McDonald team who looked like they had a possibility. Reed Carruthers makes an outstanding shot. Maybe we've got a replay of this. Here it is, Peter. This is, looks so simple, and yet it's not an easy shot.
Exactly. It's a run back, and as the rock comes down the ice here, you'll see that Reed hits it perfectly. And as soon as it makes contact, both yellows spill out. And Jordan, after he finished throwing his rock, was hoping his rock was another 6 inches further, and then they would have been aligned, and it would have been a more difficult raised double. Just as we said before, a game of inches. In the 7th end, Jordan maybe 6 inches too heavy. In the 8th end, maybe 6 inches too light, and that's curling, right?
Just get that yellow in there. The angle isn't quite as good for Reed Carruthers to work with. So Carruthers now in degree of control, 2 up with the hammer, playing the 9th end. We'll look over to our other game. Jacques Gauthier Derek Semigulski and Tanner Lott are not going away easily. They were down 5 and have scored 3 consecutive singles, a single and 2 steals, so they're trail 5-3 now, playing 9.
Okay, looking back at our sheet, looks like a rock picked.
And then cleared the rock off the center line.
Yeah, and because we have the no tick rule, the rock comes back, and Jordan McDonald's got a little bit of a chance now.
Around everything? Yeah. Or freeze. I like around everything, I think. Back 4.
Interesting. Yeah, Jordan's giving him a little bit more ice as I speak, because
Where?
lots of overcurl
It's
there.
good. Room. Little deep. Tons of line. We're pretty heavy. Back 12. Right off. Never touch. Let it dig. It's almost, that's back. Coming down. Just let it dig. Oh, it ticked. Nice. Jeez.
The boys thought it was well deep in the house, but a timely pick, and it stops right on the tee line.
So Catlin Schneider will throw a peel on that top guard, run it straight back, try to run the, get rid of them both.
I'm sure Team McDonald's thinking they haven't had a whole lot of breaks so far.
No, they
so
have not.
Clean, clean.
They'll get one guard.
Fight the line. Well, probably straight guard the 2. Okay. It's good. Like to see a little bit early, straight. It's good. Straight. Line's tight. Line's tight. Okay, over and off. Oh, off. Yeah, we're really on the stop. Just pass forward. Okay. All right.
overcurled a little bit, giving Reed a chance to make the double peel. If they was right in front of the rock short of the rings, much tougher, but.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Gets them both. He does leave his own on the center line.
Make the freeze. Yeah. Top 8.
But now, if at least if he's when he's running a guard, he's running his own.
His own, yep.
Okay. Spot should curl. It is, yeah. You think 15? Okay. Line. Line. Gotta go line. Really gotta go line. Okay, curl, 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 curl. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gonna rub that guard.
Just curious to know, Resby, if the guys are getting it going there, or if they're just really not giving enough ice.
It's been kind of a consistent pattern through the game. BJ Neufeld will try to peel off both guards and roll up and away to the boards. Just exactly like that. And in fact dies against the foam.
See if Jordan's going with the same ice again, so he clearly thinks it's a release issue, not an ice issue.
Dallas Burgess, final stone here in the 9th.
Line's great. Can we freeze this? Can we freeze this? Okay, just leave it. Curl a bit. Curl. Whoa. Shot.
Good shot by Dallas. Exactly where Jordan wanted it.
Reed asked BJ Neufeld to hit it center line side, just a little angle, and pick that yellow out of the back of the forefoot.
You give it a conservative go.
Without?
I like the in turn.
It's the end, okay.
So BJ knowing they're not in very much difficulty here at all. He can make the straight back double, but appeal is just fine. Last thing you want to do is jam it back and you're rocking the forefoot.
I think he used the term, we'll give it a conservative
Yep,
go.
yep.
We'll just be real careful. If we get it, great, but this is fine.
Yes.
Gonna try to just corner freeze the top of that red one.
Top 8.
Effectively guarding the one in the forefoot, and when it gets hit, maybe it jams.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a huge error. Could be 2 in the house if Reed hits the wrong side of the rock, but it has to be placed precisely, and then it would have to be a huge, huge mistake.
I'd light.
McDonald's first.
Line's good. Yep. A little bit for line. Line's good. Gotta go line. Yep. Hard line. Yep.
It's got to get to the corner of the red stone.
Whoa. Hit it on the ring. Whoa.
But over curling.
Get it in, I guess. Yep. Whoa.
Another over curl.
Just a little underweight.
I mean, I think the ideal shot is just to either nose it or just flip it in an inch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because this.
Reed is tempted by the yellow onto red onto yellow.
Here.
The dead nose, can you get under? I don't think you can.
And nose is good, Reed.
Yeah. I think we're just nosing.
You like easy?
Yeah. I was thinking bumper.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking bumper.
Okay.
There.
I like
bumper.
Bumper.
Bump.
No.
Carruthers first here in the 9th. You heard him. Just a bumper weight, nose hit.
Yeah. Bumper should be good. Yeah.
Clean it.
Clean.
Clean.
Carruthers rock underway.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Curl.
Curl, cat. Curl.
He's not going to get to the nose of it. He's going to sit a little open. In fact, well open.
Still a pretty good shot. I'm not sure why that wasn't the call in the first place.
Under, eh? Yeah.
Right?
Just overroll it a touch. Yeah. Control. Okay. Let's make it.
Meanwhile, over on sheet A, Sean Grassi has got a shot at a double kill, maybe for 1, maybe for 2. The rocks are frozen pretty well together. Makes the double kill, rolls out, gets a single point. So Grassi will lead 6-3 over Gauthier coming home. Gauthier with last rock.
Huge single for Sean there to kind of stop the bleeding and establish a 3-point lead coming home.
Yep.
Jordan McDonald's final. Carruthers has a rock yet to come.
Really hard. Hard.
Donald looks to be over curling. He's going to rub and roll out, maybe.
He may not.
Hard.
In an attempt to make the hit and roll, he just got a little tight there, and it's unforgiving on that out turn.
Carruthers with his last rock.
Picks too, though. Like, so why don't we go? Let's go intern.
Too, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I like the intern draw. Intern draw and give me quarter plus.
This is where we had for that other end.
Yep.
That other end.
Yeah.
I like this.
An interesting comment. Let's just stay away from that.
Right, they had a pick early in the end, and then a second pick on Jordan McDonald's rock coming into the house. So stay away from there, and let's just get our second point.
So Carruthers has a 2-point lead with last rock. He's got one already on this end, drawing for 2.
I'm going to say it'd be a tall task for Jordan McDonald's team to win this one, but I will say the boys have played very well all week, and if they do happen to exit in the next little while, this is not the last we'll see of Jordan McDonald in the years to come. They are a fabulous young team, and we will see them back, mark my words.
I think it's not illogical to suggest they're the next, or at least Jordan McDonald is the next multiple champion over the next decade if he's part of the curling scene in Manitoba.
If they continue to play.
2 points go on the board and a concession. It is a final score of 8-4 as Reid Carruthers, the number 1 seed, defeats Jordan McDonald, the number 2 seed. I suppose the form chart would say that should have been the result based on the 1 and the 2 seeding. But as we said right from the opening rock, the complete surprise being that it was in this B-side elimination game. So Jordan McDonald and his young team go home after a good showing. Carruthers plays on, and he will await the winner of the grassy Gauthier team. You'd probably predict, Peter, that would be grassy up 3, even though he doesn't have the hammer. We'll know at 6 o'clock tonight when that game goes on the ice. And the game on this broadcast sheet will be the top side of the Page playoff. Braden Calvert and Brett Walter, 2 former junior champions, both have been chasing that elusive opportunity to go to the Brier. So final comment on this game, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, we anticipated this was going to be a really good game, and it was. Both teams got caught a couple times that rocks had over-curled, and that was probably the difference in the game. Although Team Carruthers pretty steady the whole way, and full marks for their victory. Again, they'll be tough to beat, but we'll see what happens tonight.
Carruthers will be in the Page 3-4 game, the bottom side of the Page playoff draw, against the winner of the Grassy Gauthier game, currently just finishing in the 10th and Grassy 3-up. I'm Resby Coots for Peter Nichols from the Viterra Championship in Portage La Prairie, Manitoba. We'll be back with you at 6 o'clock.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults, they didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without broom caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
At Pharmasave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your Pharmasave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at Pharmasave.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMunn and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMunn and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project. All delivered right to your door. McMunn and Yates. Make it better.
Eat. Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inns Destination Centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
Why not? Just watch. Why not? Keep scrolling, I slide. Why not?
As a broadcaster and Hall of Fame football player, I'm constantly in the lab of life. For 15 years, my friends at Knott Auto Corp have been pioneers as well.
Why not?
Introducing Winnipeg Car Lab, custom car wraps, graphics, and auto services. Winnipeg, why not get in the lab?
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice. And pizza choice. And salad choice. And so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $25, or 40 for $50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum.
The championship has evolved while retaining its competitive spirit.
And I think that's what's unique about Manitoba, but that hasn't changed. And I think it's just that uniqueness. You know, you go out for the opening ceremonies and there's 32 teams to be introduced, and you sometimes think like, what the heck? But it's a thrill for a lot of these guys if it's their first time, if they're trying to win it, or if they're not trying to win it. It doesn't really matter. It's a thrill for them to be there. So the whole 32 team championship, I think, is sort of what makes it so unique to play in Manitoba.